Hello everyone, welcome to Unseen Fortunes. I'm Leah Chow. There was a survey released last week by Media Research Center. It is an organization that has been documenting media bias for more than 30 years. Their survey found that 1 in every 6 Biden voters in 7 swing states wouldn't have voted for him if they had known about the major stories that national media ignored to cover. The lack of media coverage on these stories proved to be crucial. Brent Bozell, the founder of MRC, said that President Trump would have won 6 out of the 7 battleground states where the survey was conducted. The purpose of the survey, according to Mr. Bozell, is to study the impact of media bias on the 2020 election. A total of 1,750 Biden voters were asked about 8 major stories that were not reported by national media, of which 3 are negative news related to Biden. And they are Hunter Biden's questionable financial dealings with foreign countries, including China, Russia, and Ukraine. And number 2 is the sexual assault accusation by Tara Reade against Joe Biden from the 1990s. And then number 3 is Senator Kamala Harris having the most liberal voting record in the U.S. Senate. Now, the other 5 stories are President Trump's successes not covered by national media. And they are 10 billion warp speed effort by Trump to expedite the development and production of coronavirus treatment and vaccine. U.S. having achieved energy independence under President Trump. Third quarter annualized U.S. GDP grew at 33%, which is the highest quarterly growth rate ever. And over 11 million new jobs were created between May and September 2020. And the last one is the successful negotiation of multiple peace agreements between Arab nations and Israel, and the subsequent Nobel Peace Prize nominations for Trump. Now, each survey participant was asked about each of the 8 stories, was then given specific details about the story and asked if the new information changed how they voted in the presidential race. Now, based on the survey, 82% of the respondents were not aware of at least one of the 8 stories. Half of them were not aware that U.S. having achieved energy independence under Trump. And then the half were not aware of the historic GDP growth in the third quarter. Now, both would have each shifted over 5.6% of the voters away from Biden. Almost half, or 45% of the respondents or participants, said that they had not heard about Hunter Biden's scandal, and 9.4% of them wouldn't have voted for Biden if they had known. 35% didn't know about Tara Reade's accusation against Biden, and that close to 9% would have shifted away from voting for Biden. So now if you combine all 8 issues together, 17% of the people in the survey who voted for Biden wouldn't have voted for him if they had known the stories. Now, if you subtract these votes from Biden's total in the 7 swing states, would have given Trump 311 electoral votes, according to the survey. The national news media stole this election as far as I'm concerned. They deliberately stole it from President Trump. Bozell made the above comment at a news conference last Tuesday when the survey was released. This survey is important because it has quantified the impact media bias has on the 2020 presidential election. It's likely to fuel more post-election controversies over allegations of fraud and manipulation that benefited Biden in the 2020 election. If you like our program, click like and subscribe. Stay tuned as we bring you more information.